was just playing my Tibetan singing bowls for a while, and I thought I was live the whole time, and I was not. I just noticed it said go live on there, so I just played for like 20 minutes and wasn't live after all. I think I meant to go live, but I went back inside to get my drink. When I came back inside to get my, went back inside to get my drink, I was gonna go live when I came back, and I must have forgotten. So let's take a drink, take a drink of water or whatever liquid you have. And I was just at like a taking a break moment. I played a good while and I didn't capture any of that. I hate that whenever you don't capture something. It was a really great moment. Maybe it was just meant for me, I guess. But I'll try to recreate some of that or just channel what else comes through. Hi friends, if you're new here or for the replay, I'll repeat this one more time. I'm going to play my Tibetan singing bowls today. I'm in a new space there. There's like bird food back here. Some birds may come back here. They may not because of my sound. There are other bird feeders over there. You may hear bird sounds from off in that direction. Where we normally sit is behind this fence. I decided with the singing bowls I would go in the fence today and see if we got any shot of any different birds. I just played for like 20 or 30 minutes, 15, 20 minutes maybe. Thought I was live, I wasn't live, so I just now hit go live. I'm taking a break, I'm gonna get a drink, and I'll start playing again in just a minute. I hate that I didn't capture whatever was just channeled through, but I'll start over. It was just a warm-up, I guess. It's just meant for me, I think. Hello, Mr. Blue Jay. You're welcome. Earlier I had the perfect rendition of a songbird singing a song and playing back and forth with it when I thought I was live, but I wasn't capturing anything. I may need to get a microphone set up if I'm going to do this outside more often. This is a really nice flat spot in the yard. Where the camera is, it's not quite flat and we're tilted to the side a little bit, but I don't really mind about that. I just might be a little bit too far away because I'm trying to capture everything. The sound may not be loud enough, and so I may need a microphone for that. I've had some issues with microphones in the past, like just cutting out on me and me not knowing and losing half a recording, or the sound quality being really staticky. So I have to look and find the right microphone and the right setup. gonna get a drink of water after that one. I'm gonna change my feet around. Maybe let this one stretch out a little bit first. Okay, if you're new on the live, or I'm sorry for repeating this over and over for the replay, but this is my meditation space with the bird sounds. This is a different location in my yard than where I normally go because I found a flat spot for my singing bowls and a nice distance away for the camera to include everything. This one is a sound test because I really may have to break down and get a microphone and a microphone setup. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna listen to this back and see what it sounds like, and then I'll go from there. My foot is tingly. I may have to stretch my leg out for just a minute because my foot is getting tingly from being all curled up there for a little bit. I was playing for about 20 or 30 minutes before I went live. I thought I was already live, so I was in this full flow. And then I looked over and saw the red button that says go live, and I realized that when I went back to get my water and came back, I forgot to press go live. So I'm taking a break from my feet because I've been sitting for a while. I'm too far away from the phone to read any comments, but on one of my next breaks I'll come over and look. I can feel the vibration in my foot. It's making it feel better. That's really cool. I was humming the bowl in my hand earlier, this one, and it wasn't getting very loud when I thought I was on live, but I could feel it up my arm. It made my arm feel better. Or it made it, like it felt good. The vibration felt nice. I can feel it in that foot now. That's really cool. See if we can feel anything in this foot over. Sorry, this may not be. Can't feel it in that foot as much because there's more tension in that leg. Maybe if I sit up. Makes it sound different with my foot there and the sound waves. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna switch back here. That's right. Okay. I got a bug bite on my back. I think like a bug just bit me. There we go. Feels like. Bug bite on my back. fun. I didn't know I could do that. There's a cardinal over there. I've seen blue jays a lot, and this is more like a cardinal. I know there's other birds, but those are the two that, in my mind, represent my brothers to me, who are in spirit. Feet are starting to go to sleep again. I have to reposition. I'm going to get a drink of water again. And birds flying over there. Oh, I scared Mr. Cardinal. He flew at me and then flew away. I'm sorry, Mr. Cardinal. crawl over here to look at the comments. I think I'm finished playing today. I'm sorry not all of it was actually captured on the live stream. I thought I was live, but I found out I wasn't. I played for probably 20 minutes and I wasn't live yet. I'm gonna leave it turned sideways for the replay. Thanks for anyone who stopped in. I saw Enrico was here. Jeremy was here. I see one new message. Oh, okay. So, thanks for anyone who was here. I hope you enjoyed the sounds. I enjoyed playing. I found a flat spot in the yard. I may do more Tibetan bowls here sometime. I may do some crystal bowls here sometime. And I really may have to look into getting a microphone. But that's where I'm going to end it for today. Sorry it wasn't longer. I thought I was live for half of it and I wasn't, so I didn't capture any of it. But we'll do more another day. Have a blessed day. Bye.